Welcome to another Cool Loser Tech video, and today's video is going to be on the best apps of the week. So let's do it to it. Okay, listen closely as I'm going to be changing a few things here. I've been thinking about removing the QR codes to save some time, make the viewing a little bit more cleaner, and I asked how you guys would feel if I removed the QR codes, and many of you guys are saying to keep them. So I came up with a solution. I'm going to be keeping the QR codes, but this is how it's going to work now. Instead of putting all QR codes individually for every app, I'm going to do one big one. This huge QR code is scannable, and it will give you the links to all the applications that I'm going to review for this video. How cool is that? But there's a catch. You have to use one certain application to do that, which is called QR Droid. And plus the application is awesome itself. You can get rid of all the other QR scanners and use QR Droid. I'll put the QR code for QR Droid so you can scan it with your regular one. And now install this application, and then with QR Droid scan the huge one, and it should give you a list. Actually made it a little bit easier, I believe, and it will be easier on me. So all you gotta do is scan it once, and as you watch my video, you'll be able to see the list. Whichever 1 through 10 application that you liked out of there, you can click on the link what the QR gave you. So you don't have to have your phone open anymore scanning the QR codes. I've never seen anybody do something like this. And you saw it here first on Cool Loser Tech. I'm excited to feature this since it's really easy to do. Let's give this a few tries and see if you guys like it. As always, like before, you can go in the description and click on the links right there for how you guys want to do it. That's up to you, but let's get it on. The best live wallpaper of the week, it is called Super Bokeh. As you can see in the background, it doesn't really do nothing to touch, it just kind of scrolls the live wallpaper. But you can go in the settings and change it to different colors, the bubbles to move around differently. I mean, there's like up to 5 colors you can do. This is the free version. It's a good mood live wallpaper. Alrighty, let's get to the best apps of the week now, shall we? And I'll start it off with Slider Widget. You actually have to put out a widget, and the widget looks like this. Here we are. Looks like a little power widget. This slider widget is very convenient for the people who want to toggle up their brightness. Now you can see this little wrench there. You can adjust some settings there, or put it on automatic or different modes that you can choose. Now if you go into here, you will see turning up the ringtone. Now if I go to the music, well obviously, you know, it goes to the music, and then notifications, alarm clock, and then you have your system. That's about it for this widget, but it's just really convenient. It looks good on the screen. Just quick bright and sound settings for you. Check it out for yourself. Here next we have Longevity. Longevity is an application to optimize your phone for performance, to check out your battery stats. It also gives you details when you download any app or games. It'll tell you if the application is lightweight, medium, or heavyweight on data and battery usage. And this should be the accurate reading right now, saying 13 hours to 34 minutes. I usually go over 10 to 15 hours on normal usage on my phone a day. Here's the temperature. What's going on, health and everything, click on that. And you can see their status, there's power hogs and alerts. If I click on power hogs, if I click on screen, you will see 34% of my battery drainage is my screen. Applications, 61% of my drainage is apps. Wi-Fi, 2%. Cell standby, 2%. And then these ones do not apply because I really haven't been using them at all. Here's another thing here we can check out. There's the power consumption applications that you can see for yourself. Let's go into alerts, where you can set yourself alerts for low power. Fully charge alert, drain, power hog alert. I tell you guys to turn off your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, your GPS, your data connection, and you will save tons, but this will do it automatically for you. You see, just the phone mode. You can only get text messages and phone calls. But of course, you'll be able to use your games and other applications that don't require internet. But if you switch this on, watch what's gonna happen up here. And now I got the following settings have been, and look at up there, there's no longer stuff, have been changed. Just press done. So now I don't got no more data. And if you want to optimize and perform your phone, make it faster, here's how much I will be saving. Stop any running apps that you have not approved. There's settings in here you can do. Check it out for yourself. It's a must-have application for those people who are draining batteries. And next up we have Andmade Share. Andmade Share is an application that replaces your system share list. It contains some of the useful features that you always wanted to have. Just share and enjoy. Swipe to the left to see helps. So this is just the beginning, letting you guys know what it's going to replace. Andmade Share, Android system. So what you guys see normally is Android system, and you know the sharing stuff that it normally does. But Andmade Share is an extra little feature that you can do to change things. And this is my website that we'll be running sometime this month. But let's say I want to share something on here. Share. Now I got the options to choose Android system or Andmade Share. Click on Andmade Share. And here we can see the select an action for text. So this is the texting selection. Handset, email, tweetcaster, note, Bluetooth, friendcaster, like what do I want to do? And let's press share. So now I can share it via SMS. It's just extra sharing capabilities that you can customize defaults and stuff. So try it out for yourself. Next we have call actions. Call action can be very convenient for the people who get incoming calls and want more info and details on that call. This is the settings area where you can see it's activated random colors. I don't have that. So you can use this application as your call log. Call details is going to be in red. Call button is going to be on blue. SMS button is going to be on green with a smiley face. Now I have a notification up here that I got a call earlier. I'm going to click on here and I'm going to jump into what happened here. Now right here, there's my sister's name, there's a phone number, how long it lasted, and now I have different things I can do. Here, it'll make a call directly, text messenger right now. If it's a new number, I can add her to contacts. Email, send an alarm to remind myself to call or text or whatever for, or leave myself a little calendar note saying birthday stuff or event or whatever. You can go to more settings here and change little look of it, like small icons and then whatnot. I think it's gonna be really cool to check out. I'm not gonna go too much detail into it. Check it out for yourself. And next up, we have the Chive. If you guys get entertained by watching videos on Break, YouTube, Daily Motion, all your other different sites that you like going to, or how about looking at those pictures that have weird stuff like iFunny or GIF, you know, those type of things. This is one of those, and you can see that you can scroll through it. It takes a village to find what? 33 photos, 18 comments. Click on that, and we already have pictures. Yeah. So different stuff here that you can see. I did look in here, there's no nudity. If you go into your menu here, you will see the latest, or you can go into videos and you will see just video stuff here. And here it says Russian soccer fans have a huge brawl in snow. So you get to use your own player. I have not watched this video, so I don't know what's happening here. There you go. Violence is not the answer. Well, anyways, you can see you can watch a whole bunch of different content in here. It's pretty cool, definitely. Buzz, top rated categories, you can choose through there. So mess around with it. I've already reviewed the applications that are like this. Check it out for yourself. Next up, we have CameraMX. Media Manager goes to your albums. So you can see your pictures and all right there. You can select, you can do different things. You can see upload, delete, update, sort, online album, obviously. If you go into here, you'll see that you can change camera settings, the slideshow, the online album. But let's go into the camera itself. We are into the camera. Now look at my background. You guys get to see this, but this is how I have it. But anyways, you can see here on the screen, we see an automatic flash. We can change that to make it be a forced flash, and there is the brightness. So I can have it automatic if it needs to be on. Self timer, if you want to put a timer, let's say in 10 seconds, it's going to take the picture or less. GPS, in case you want to geotag your picture. And here you can see the latest picture you took before, and FX. This is what's really cool about it, is that you can make quick effects already while you're going to take pictures. So there's the different look to it. There's that one. If you want to do sketch or pencil, you get to see it this way. And let's just press picture take. And the picture was taken. There's the upload button. If you want to edit it, you can edit here. Pretty cool replacement camera, but it's not done yet. Check this out. It has a shortcut, one shot cam. So that application not only takes good pictures with effects and stuff like that. Let's click on this, and it's gonna go into the picture mode depending on your phone speed and everything and adjustment, and it snaps the picture and it's done. So that was how quickly it would take the picture and all, and you can see the picture was right there. Try it out for yourself. Next up, we have another camera app called CameraMX for ice cream sandwich. If you guys are waiting for ice cream sandwich to come to your phone and might not get it, you get a little taste of what I have already as a stock feature, but it comes with even extra features that the ice cream sandwich doesn't even come with. The only thing that is missing is that application to, you know, warp your face and make it changes with those little googly eyes, big nose, big mouth. That's the only thing that I noticed that's missing. But everything else has more extra features. Click on that. If you're already on ice cream sandwich, you'll see the differences. And here we see the color effect, silent mode, so do not take a little snap picture as you're taking a picture, focus mode, JPEG quality high. You can go to ultra to even better quality. If you want to use your volume keys, you can do shot out of focus, shot, zooming, autofocus or shot. So I like to have it on shot, because you know how hard it is to take pictures of yourself trying to hit that little button right here because we can't see it. You can use your front facing camera as well if you have one. So now let's test this out. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna take a picture. I just hit this button right there and there's the picture. Just go to it. It's really convenient. It's a cool application. Had these little options to share as soon as you see the picture. I liked it a lot. I don't know if it's going to work for everybody, but definitely try this application for yourself. Here we have an entertaining app called SimSimi. SimSimi is an application to entertain yourself. You can have actual conversation with SimSimi. That's too bad. I had a little conversation that I had going on with this guy. It was actually funny. I told it I was going to fight it and I was going to make it cry and it would respond like a normal person would. But this is the thing, is that you can have conversation with this guy that actual people already teach it. So you can teach this guy. I don't know why you can't see it very well this way, but this way you can't. But you can teach it how to talk to you. He says hi and I say, how are you doing? And let's press send. Just sent it and there's his reply. Here I say, how are you doing? He said, I'm doing okay, bored though. I said, what do you want to do today? He says, let's bro out. If you be mean to it, he'll be mean back. It just depends how you conversate with it. I mean, it's hilarious. I was surprised how quick the responses were and how accurate it would make sense to what I was saying. It asked me like, why do you want to make me cry? And I said, because I'm a boss. And it said, Rick Ross. Like, it was just... It's funny. You can teach it different things. You definitely have to try this out for yourself. Developers don't create him. They just created this application to allow us to customize and talk the way we normally talk. So I don't know if you guys are understanding me, but whatever I teach him and then you guys come across to the same thing you guys ask him, my response could be what he responds to you. So try it out for yourself. And last but not least, we have Badoo. Badoo is an application for hookups. I was going to say meetings, but is mainly for hookups. If you guys remember Scout, an application I reviewed maybe a month and a half ago, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go into it. But you can see Badoo looks a little bit more profesh. If you're looking for a booty call, you can find it on here. It's more straightforward. The other one's more like a dating network, social meeting friend type of thing. This is more strictly for like booty calls. Now visitors, I got 7 people who checked out my channel and then I got like you. So 2 new people want to meet me. Now the only problem with this is that you have to actually pay for the service. Alright, everything's pretty much free to do until you have to really contact the person. You can chat with them. I'll show you here in a little bit. But here's the visitors. If I want to see, you have to pay for it. It's kind of like I said, Scout, nearby. Here are the people who are nearby. The ones with little green icons are the ones who are online right now. These are all the people who are further out. These are not in my state area, but no one's online right now in my area. And let's click on her. And we can see Hillsborough wants dirty chat with somebody between the ages of 18 and 28. 5 photos. Click on the background and you can scroll through her pics already. Can't comment, can't really say anything, but you can chat, you can favorite or meet her. If I want to chat, just simply do this. I just now noticed the name. Okay. Break the ice. Scissor action. Some of you guys will know what I mean. And I press send. And there I go, scissor action. And she will get this message so we can, communicate without having to pay. And maybe we can exchange numbers and hook up. And yeah. But you can also add widgets or a live wallpaper. We're seeing your people who are online right now. People check. Just check it out if you're one of those. If you're one of those. All right. Okay. And these were the best apps of the week, right off the market, brought to you by me, the cool loser. And I said right off the Android market, but you know what? It's still a market, and it's really called Google Play. But you guys know what I mean. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my new background. I know it's not what you guys are here for. It's more applications, but hey, something more professional to look at. I shall see you guys on Thursday for the best games of the week. So please rate, comment, and subscribe to my videos, and don't forget to spread the word of the cool loser. I hope the new QR code feature helps you out on getting these applications. My birdie Mike White, since he hasn't made a guest appearance for a while. Say hi to 17.5 thousand subscribers. Do it. Are you just gonna kiss me? Huh? Kiss the camera. Tell him you love him. Kiss him. Kiss him. Kiss him. Kiss him. Good, my guy. And with that note, we'll leave and we'll see you later.